Thanks, Elaine. Thousands of Ukrainian protesters continued to face off with police in Kiev as violent unrest went into a third day. Opposition leaders are appealing for restraint on both sides, but the tense situation threatens to spin out of control. Stephanie Freid has our report.
Welcome to Ukraine!
Kiev's welcoming committee these days appears more equipped for war than for hosting tourists. That's because the streets have become a battleground between protesters and riot police, a standoff sparked by a government decision to curb public protests.
There are pogroms now, attacks against police, arsons, Molotov cocktails, explosive devices. This is scary. This is a total violation of any European norms, and I personally believe that those appeals for calm, coming now from opposition leaders, in particular from Vitaly Klitschko, show that the situation is spinning out of control.
Protests here have been ongoing for 2 months, instigated by Ukrainian President Viktor Yanukovych's decision in November to forego a trade agreement with the EU in favor of closer ties with Russia. But now the unrest has turned violent as petrol bombs and rocks hurled at police by protesters demanding the president step down are being met with stun grenades, tear gas, and water cannons. Hundreds have been wounded in the face-off. In a bid for calm, opposition leaders are attempting to negotiate with President Yanukovych.
The president has full power in this country and full responsibility for what is happening, and he has the means for resolving this matter.
Government figures are also asking local priests to maintain a presence at the contentious site to buffer the current flare-up.
It seems that perhaps the opposition leader's suggestion worked. Tonight things are quieter here. The clergy here behind me, though, represents a very thin line between the protesters on that side and the riot police behind these religious clerics here.
Ukraine's government is not planning to declare a state of emergency. But if protesters attempt to break through police barricades or the situation spins out of control, there may be no choice. Stephanie Freid, CCTV, Kiev, Ukraine.